You want to look at Masco Group, baby?
Let's go to Masco.
Let's Barcelona.
Barcelona bathroom. So guys, back in the fall last year, look at this. During the crash, they fell to $27 a share. They're currently at $54, $55. They've doubled since then. But home build, I will say, if a big part, one of the things I already know, I haven't heard of this company before. I haven't looked at it. One of the things I want to find out is what percentage of the sales are for new construction versus remodeling. Because that's where you want to sit there and look at their long-term earnings, because new home building has been insane lately. 2 years ago, probably one of the best things that happened to me, I wanted to build a new house. 2 years ago, I called 5 or 6 builders. Everybody told me I'm a year out from starting for you if you want to start.
Come on.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, I won't build then. Luckily, I didn't build because now I'm buying my new house. But either way, here's what we have. We have a $13.75 billion business. We have an 11 PE, major check mark, and great profit margin, 17%. So that's 2 check marks in a row. They do pay a dividend, kids, 1.3%. They spent $176 million of their $680 million in free cash flow. So only less than 30% of their free cash flow was spent on their dividend. I like that a lot. So far, 2 checks.
Pillar number 3 is revenue growth over the past 5 years.
Revenue growth. Oh, wow. This is actually surprising.
Go on.
7.36 to 7.19. That's an X. Okay, guys.
Uh-oh.
Why is a company that's in the construction business over the last 10 years, in fact, go back to 2012, the revenue is down from 2012. So you need to understand, did they sell anything off? Did they sell any? Yeah, that's interesting to me.
Lumber's been crazy in Texas for some time. Lily's saying a lot of people are talking about the price of lumber going up and supply chain, yada, yada. Okay, we'll keep going. How about profit growth? Profit growth for Masco Group.
Okay, 493 million to 1.22, major check mark. So,
wow.
Big red flag, you ask yourself, how is their revenue down, but their profits almost tripled? It's up 2.5 times. Why? So you have to ask that question. These are the reasons why we do the 8 pillars. It tells me, why is revenue down, but profits almost is 2.5 times higher? That doesn't make much sense. So you have to understand that when you're doing things.
Pillar number 5 is shares outstanding. We want this number going down.
The shares outstanding are going down. Okay. It is a check mark by about 20%.
Shares is a check. We're doing good so far. How about current assets over current liabilities, which is pillar number 6, baby?
$3.5 billion versus 1.75, so a 2-to-1 ratio. Pretty solid. Check mark there.
Don, people are asking if maybe we can get that ticker symbol up at some time. We'll work on that, guys.
Free cash flow. 708 million to 678. X right there. So another question, red flag. Why is their profit it's 2.5 times higher, but their free cash flow is lower? These are the things you need to figure out. Seth, you want the other 3 numbers?
I didn't get any of the numbers. Give them to me again real quick. Average free cash flow.
708, 597, 718.
Thanks.
813, 678.
678. It's going down. Divided by 5, the average free cash flow is 700, Paul.
So times 20 equals 14 billion. So it's a check mark on the price of free cash flow. The question we have to ask ourselves is 20 the right number? I would argue it is not.
Why is that?
Because they have declining free cash flow, declining revenue. I don't know where that earnings thing came from, but I don't like the fact that all these things are declining. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I want this thing for a single-digit free cash flow. I want this thing for 9 or 10, a 10 on the high side. That's $7 billion market cap. It's currently what, 11 billion?
Or 13.7.
Oh, so it needs to fall in half. This company needs to fall in half. So it was selling for what I want to buy it for. You might sit there and say, Paul, come on, fall in half? Yeah, fall in half. Because guys, everything about it when you buy an investment is how much money am I going to get for it in the future? We're seeing, unless you go do immense research on the company and you see how they're going to turn this 708, the 678 back into growth, this is a concern. Why are they dipping during the biggest boom time for home building? Probably not as bad as 05, 06, but it's pretty bad. I mean, it's hard. I mean, its costs for these things are very, for new homes is very tough. It's very high. So I don't get why the revenue is down and profits and free cash flow is down.
So these were 8-pillar stocks, probably according to Y charts with their 20 prior to their 2020 data. People are saying, why aren't these 8 pillars? Well, they're interesting companies, and they're close on some of these, but a close but no cigar here at the moment. So,
and guys, this is because of Y charts. As our software grows, as I tell people all the time, this is our plan. Right now, it's $15. These are all the things we're going to add or have on Y charts on everythingmoney.com right now. You don't get any of these things here. So over time, as the Patreon grows and we listen to our users, what do they want to see? We're going to create more and more stuff. Because remember, Mo and I were creating this software anyhow for ourselves. So you better believe I want a good screener. I want to do a lot of different things with this. And this is why you sign up for this. And there's only 10, it's probably less than that now because we have people sign up. But don't be a fool. Sign up for this thing. Be a good value investor. Sign up for it now.
Final take on Masco Group, the home builders.
I'm avoiding it.
Avoiding.
Yeah, I mean, even if it fell in half today, I still want to understand, why are their revenues going down or basically flat during one of the best boom times in the world for home building? I just don't, that's a concern of mine.
Yeah, they're asking about your shorts, Paul. We do a little turn there and just to show off that those glorious butt cheeks are there. And this, look at this, look at that stretch. Oh no, I don't know if we can get in the, yeah, here we go. Great. Go ahead, Mo. Go, I'm sorry.
All right, so this one I actually kind of like. It's coming right off the bottom. Our red line did cross over our yellow. It's heading towards that 32% sweet spot area. So throw a tracker share on. You guys are gonna have so many tracker shares if you just keep adding. Somebody in the chat yesterday was like, these tracker shares are getting expensive. Only do them on the ones that you really want to buy. Don't just start unloading thousands of dollars on tracker shares. But this might be a good one. If you get into that sweet spot area, you might be able to ride this thing up a couple dollars, but it's gonna be a slow go. This company doesn't move very much on a chart.
Thanks so much for watching the video. We hope you were intrigued. If this style of investing speaks to you, click the link below to join our Patreon. As a patron, you get access to a wonderful community of like-minded investors where you can chat, connect, ask questions, and share ideas with badasses like you all over the world. The best part is you get the amazing Everything Money software. This is revolutionary, unlike any YouTube page. You can track your investments, look at stocks, and quickly run our 8-pillar analysis on any company you like. The top tier patrons get direct access to Paul and Trader Mo. You'll see their daily trades, their updated portfolios, and every options contract they write on a daily basis. We provide Patreon exclusive videos just for you, including live streams and exclusive content from our team. Our bottom patron tiers fill fast, so join today. But hey, if you don't believe me, look at all of our patrons' amazing success stories. In comparison to other financial platforms, our software is by far the best value. This is your chance to get serious about investing. If you're finally ready to level up your investing game, join our Patreon and let's start kicking ass together.